Alright. All that blasting noise we were doing on the swing arm over here. We were blasting this case over. So it was pretty corroded. They welded up a crack where our other boss was. They threw it out in the ocean for a week or two. For a decade. You can see how much steel is gone. That used to be flush. See how it's flush here? It's gone. Pretty heavy. Definitely heavy corrosion. So I got the drain plug out. It did not want to come out. Good thing it was a hex. I'd use my 1/2-inch zip gun. You can see it came with the aluminum out too, so it took all the threads out. It was stuck solid to the steel, which obviously took all the threads out of the case. And I'm assuming these cracks are new. I don't know. Either way, it's all going to be welded up solid and redone. So it's definitely destroyed. You can see how the studs are completely rusted away. There's nothing really to grab a hold of on these. You can take a nut and put on your weld on it and see if it'll grab, but more than likely it's going to break off flush with the case. It's going to be like this. It's going to be corroded solid in there. You know, it just gets in there and just welds the aluminum to the steel with the corrosion. So I don't think these are going to come out. Have to cut them out. But anyway, we'll try to get them out, but it's going to take a lot of heat. And I ain't holding my breath. The case insert, same thing. It's going to be in there pretty hard, but you know, put a few tons on there, it'll move. So design number, where's the front? Front's over here, number's down here. 51. We thought we saw before, we couldn't really tell. 151 10 784. So it's 51. I don't know what that is. That 120 or looks like a 20 now instead of an 8. So I don't know what that means. The 48 is the mold it was made from, which is 48 pan. Even though it's a 51 case, it's the same mold. All those molds have this top end oil groove here for feeding along the case half. Anyway, I got the corrosion pretty well dialed out of it. It's going to take a lot to bring this case back, but yeah. If there's a will, there's a way, right? It's pretty bad. Bottom's pretty good. Good for fixing the case. Even this back breather area is not too awful bad. Doesn't start getting bad until the top here. So if you want to repair a case, got a lot to work with, but every hole's all eaten up. So the bottom's pretty good. It's just the top is eaten out big time. So it's a shame to take a nice case and destroy it, but this ain't a nice case. It's a one-piece case, but it's not a nice case. So we don't know how much that insert in there is loosened up. How much moisture's actually got in between aluminum and steel and eating it up in there and making it loose. We don't know that. When we go to press it out, we'll find out if it moves or not, because if it's going to move, it'll move when we're pressing on it. So, anyway, that's what they look like. Not too good. So, what's it going to take to put that out of there? It's going to take a lot of press. That's what it's going to take. That push against it is going to destroy it too. So. It's not very flat. Yeah, it won't quite go in there. I might have something better I can push with. It's heat treated. Don't want to take good parts and destroy them here by pushing on it too hard. Yeah, we want it's bigger than this one. There we go. Yeah. It's gonna eat it. It's gonna make some damage. All right, I got a couple of these things up over here for doing that kind of junk with. I need to grow another inch. It's hard to reach over the lathe. Yep. I think that's going to hit on the case. This is not going to support the insert, which means it's going to want to come out. Let's see. I bore this one out yet. It doesn't look like it. Alright, I think I'm going to bore this out a little bit. Make it a more exact fit on this. I want to get on the steel here, not just press on the aluminum. Try to push the whole center of the case out of the damn thing. I don't want to do that. I'll see if I can find me a race to get a measurement from, but otherwise I got a trick about 50 thou off of that will do the trick probably. When it quits rocking like that, you got enough out. Alright, we're back.